In the wake of the disaster at Fukushima, Japan closed every one of its nuclear reactors. Now, a major step as it makes moves to reboot a nuclear power plant. CCTV's Roy Ruttenberg has insight.
These workers at the Sendai plant in southwest Japan are slowly lowering nuclear fuel rods into reactor number 1. The water in the pool, they say, is pressurized so that it heats but doesn't boil. More than 150 rods are due to be loaded by the end of the week, part of Sendai's refueling process. Officials from the Kyushu Electric Company, which runs the reactor, one of only 2 that have been approved by the government to restart, are closely monitoring the procedure.
Currently, we're still in the phase where pre-operational tests by the Nuclear Regulation Authority are ongoing. We hope the plant will proceed according to the most stringent safety standards set forth by the authority.
Japan's nuclear watchdog is due to test the reactor's safety at the end of this month, before giving Sendai final permission to go back online. All of Japan's 48 nuclear reactors have been offline since 2013. This after a devastating quake just 2 years earlier led to a nuclear meltdown at 3 reactors in Fukushima Prefecture. A tsunami triggered by the tremor hit the plant. Significant amounts of radioactive material then leaked. Hundreds of thousands of nearby residents were evacuated amid fears of possible exposure. Prior to the Fukushima disaster, Japan's nuclear reactors generated about 1/3 of the country's electrical supply. There were even plans to increase that number to meet Japan's growing energy demands. But following the meltdown, public opinion quickly turned against the plants, despite continuing power shortages. A decision by the government to restart some reactors, following what it says were years of safety improvements, has been met with continued criticism.
I do not think the government has convinced the public that the safety standards are adequate.
If they start the Sendai project, it will be like a domino effect, and many more will restart.
For years. The United States remains the world's leader in total nuclear power generation. But with us looking to increase nuclear power production in the years ahead, the world is anxiously watching to see what happens next in Japan. Roy Ruttenberg, CCTV in Washington.